Hello, welcome to another video. This is Friday, all day, I believe. And well, we've got a right mixed bag for you today. We've got a game you can try with your dog, which I used to do years ago, which I used to do when I was training the guide dogs, and it's a good trick you can play with your dog, and it really does take some concentration. That much concentration after somebody finished that bit of section routine of playing and doing the obedience bit, he was knackered, wasn't he?
Yeah.
So it's a little game you can play that really tests them to the limit. And I'll always come up with these bits and pieces. Yes? What do you want now? You are a strange animal. You'll have to wait a minute. You had a strange afternoon, haven't you? So that's the first thing. The second thing is a follow-up to when we did the video when we was on the lead where we were making sure they don't pick things up off the floor, which is handy when you go out with your dog. The moment he's rolled over you. And I think he's made a stinker now. He's rolled over.
There he is, down there.
Big soft lump at the minute. So that's it. And the third thing is Nikki in a very funny mood where everything went wrong. I won't spoil it. Watch it and see. So let's get on with the film, and I'll be back later. Here is a game you can play with your Labrador. What's that? I have a handful of treats. The idea is to make him get to the treats, but you have not got to make it easy for him. So, get down. That's not going to help, jumping up. Come here. Sit. Sit. Boy, what do you think? What do you think of that? Is that? It's in one of my boots, this. Give him a good sniff round. And he's got to work out where he can get to the treats. What's that? What's this? What is it? So he's trying his best to get to the treats. So what you do, you open it up like that. You leave him. You have a sniff. And you can take as long as you like over this. He's trying his best. And the idea is not to make it easy for him. So what do you think, Nikki? How are you going to resolve this situation, Nikki? Nikki? How are you going to resolve this situation? Can you sniff that? Oh, sniff it. Oh, yeah, good sniff. I don't think I'll get them that way, Nikki. He's trying his best here, but I'm not letting him go. So easy. It's a trick. So there we go. We've got that open. Now what, Nikki? He knows where they are, and his mother's going mad. The idea is you've got to keep him occupied like this for ages. For as long as you can. For about 5 minutes anyway. He's trying his best to get them. It's making him think. See? It's making him think. You see where they are? You can see them. He's got part way there. He's itching to get at them. Give me the paw. And the other paw. The old paw trick. Interesting. Go on then. Just be careful with the paws. He's got one, I think. Or nearly. No, I've got to open up a bit more. You're going to make him really work for the actual thing. He's really, really trying to get these. Ah. Come on. Nearly. Good boy, he's got one. He ain't got the lot. Sit. Good boy. Right. Where's he gone? There's still some more in there, Nikki. How are we going to get to them? He's trying his best to get to them, Luke. Yeah. No, steady, 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 steady. Oh, is that nice? Sit. 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 Good boy. I think there's a couple more. So he's got this far with fingers. You take it, you put it towards him, you pull it back. Go towards him, you pull it back. What's this, Nikki? What's this? Oh, what's this? You have to work for these, don't you, Nikki? Yes. It's somewhat different. And I like something different. That's down. Sit. Nearly got another one. You see, it's up to you how long you take to release your fingers. That's the idea. See, and there's only one left. And he's got to try and get that one. There you go. So that's a bit of fun you can have with them. And anything you can hide, make it a challenge. It's always good for the brain. They're very intelligent dogs. Well, that's kept him busy for 5 minutes. But the longer you can make him wait for the treats, the better it is, because it makes him work for it. Now, let's try something with this ball. He did manage it this morning, if I can find it. It's a big ball he has. It is here. And I'm going to plant it there. Let's see if we can get it. Fetch it. Right, okay. He got it rather quick though then, didn't he? Because he had a trial run this morning. Right. Thank you. Can I have the ball, please? Another thing you can do is not having a tug of war with him. You can let him think that he's got the ball, and that's it. You know what you do? You make sure you put it this time, but you make it a bit tighter. Alright. See if we can get that one. Good boy. Clever. So, little treats, little things like that. If you can make things as hard as you can for them to retrieve them, the more the dog has to concentrate. And it does take quite a bit of concentration for them to do that. Come then. You're coming back. Are you coming? Don't worry about the snooker in the background. I'm watching, or trying to watch the snooker, but sometimes Labradors need to play. Yes. Now what are you going to do? You want to fetch it? Are you going to fetch it? Fetch it then. Well, he's going to hide it somewhere else. The funny thing was though, the first time I did it, it landed around there. It landed on there. Because I threw it. like it. Move that bag out of the way. It's my jumper, that. Don't worry about that. You can see what I'm getting at. It makes him work. Hope the picture's okay. I've only got limited light at the minute, but I think it's okay as long as we keep in front of the light. Right. And that was easy. On that occasion, I'm going to see if I can really dig it in there. But it's making him retrieve the thing as well. I shall have to come up with some plans and show a bit more on a future video. And I've been doing some working out, and you can try all kinds of tricks with your Labrador. There's just a couple of tricks. Gives you a rough idea what you can do to do something different and to make them concentrate. It's not far off his dinner time. That's one thing. So that's what you can do with your Labrador. You're not getting anything off that table, by the way. That cover, so this light at the back of me. He just wants to have a wander around and see what he can pick up. That's typical Labrador also. Oh, Nick. Good boy. This exercise is a reinforce what we did on a previous video. It's if you're walking along the street and there are things in the way. The dog's got to learn to ignore the things and get on with the walk. And also, you have to ignore any object which has been trained a bit from before, such as cars and things, after that car really frightened him to death. Which is something I'll be working on once I get out there when the wife's a bit better. But for now, I'm going to keep reinforcing this, and you can, the bigger place you've got, the better. I've only got short space here. You can put things that you don't want to pick up all over the floor and make the dog go around it all.
Yeah.
The idea, the dog is not got to pick it up. I'm sorry that I've only got a short space, but this is how it works. Forward, Nick. There is a hidden treat in that, and he knows it, but come on, no. Sit, which is what you want really. Can you see him, Luke? Forward. Come on. I'll give him the treat eventually. Sit. Sit. He might be a bit of tension on the lead just at the moment. Forward. I've got something for him this time, because he's doing what I wanted to. It lets him know that this is what we're expecting. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. Forward, Nick. Come on. Come on, Nick. No. Good boy. Sit. Good boy. Forward, Nick. He's not doing so bad.
No, doing good.
I just want to get him used to it again. Good boy, that's it. Good boy. That's a good boy. Forward, Nikki. Come. Come on, Nick. Sit. Sit. Good boy. Yeah, you see, it's so he gets less of wanting to get what's on the floor and he wants to walk. And this is only the second time he's done this. But I'm not going to do this for too long. I just want to know that he can still do this. It's better to do these little things in bits. Maybe do it once or twice a week. But unfortunately I haven't managed to do that this week.
No.
as you know. So this is the time I've really had time to train with him at all. So I'll do this for a couple of times more, and I'll give him the treats if he does it right. Forward, Nick. Come on, Nick. No. He's still after that treat. Sit. Come on, sit, Nick. Come on, Nick. Come. Come. And sit. Good boy. Forward. Not going to say anything. Now it's beginning to work. He's beginning to realise what we want to do. Come on. Round you go. And sit. Good boy. Forward. I ain't going to say anything. He's looking at it. No. No. Good boy. Sit. Sit. Good boy. Forward. Come on. Sit. Sit. Forward. Good dog. No. No. Right, I'm going to give him the biscuit. Because there won't be very many biscuits on the floor outside.
No.
Stay. Give the biscuit. Good boy. Right, you ready? Couple more times. So you just walk, it's just a one time. Well, the idea is not to pick up the bits and pieces. One time I would have picked them up, wouldn't he? Forward. It could be anything in the road. Sit. Good boy. Come on, Nick. Come on. There's no incentive there now. He's having a look where the biscuit's been. Sit. Sit. Forward. Good boy, Nikki. Good boy. Come on. Come on, we'll play with toys in a minute. Come on, sit. Forward. Come on. Right, I'm going to leave that one there for now. I think he's done quite well. He's not really 100% motivated, he's just been a bit excited because the library bloke came delivering the books for the wife and he's been having a run and he's a bit not quite in that frame of mind, isn't he?
Yeah, that's
so
true.
We've done very well, but that's what you got to do. You carry on doing anything that you start, and the more you reinforce it by keep doing that kind of thing, it will make him better. It'll make it easier. I've got him ready for when we go outside and hopefully be able to have a nice walk in the street with him. Because he does walk quite nicely on the lead.
Yeah, he does.
Now he does. Now I've calmed him down, which has taken me how many months? A couple, at least. After that, the car.
Yeah.
And you remember things, dogs, you know. They've got memories of certain things.
Yeah.
So I'm going to finish this one right now. And we'll do another exercise in a little while. That's it then, for the moment. This is a game you can play with your Labrador. You can get him to sit. And he's got a ball here. Catch. Come. Come, Nick. Come on, Nikki. It rolled. Watch this. The game is this. If I can just get him going again, it's dropped. Sit. Sit. Ready? Catch. It's bouncing. I had him catching it. He can catch it. Sit. Come on, fetch. Give. Sit. Sit. Catch. Good boy. He must be off. Come on, let's go somewhere. We're going to see if we can play a ball outside with him picking anything up. Go on, Nick. Get it, Nick. Good boy, Nick. Fetch. What you got, Nick? Hey. What you got, Nikki? Hey. Come on, Nikki. Come on. First time I've been able to open the door with him, you know. Oh, I'm sitting with the nurses at the minute. I'm hoping I can see what's happening on here. Come on. Come on, Nick. He loves to play, but he's actually being hard to get at the moment. He's actually want the ball to himself. Now in the house, he wants to play with it, but now he's just been Nicky. Thank you. We're being Nicky now. We're going fast to chase him round. Come on, fetch it. Nicky, sit. Nicky, sit. Nicky, sit. Sit. Nicky, sit. Alright, put my feet down. Oh, animals, eh? Animals. Come on, Nicky. Yes. What are you crying for now? Eh? No, get off that. I've got it. He's not having this. Come on. Good boy. Hey. Come on. Get off. Where is it, Nikki? Sit. Come on, sit. Get ready. Get ready, Nikki. Good boy. Right, you ready? You ready? Come. Sit. 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 Fetch it. No, fetch it. Give it. Fetch. Fetch it. Good boy. Yeah, necky news. Here. Here. Come on. Here. Ready? Ready to catch? Batted it. Yes, Nicky do. No, not in there, you're not. He's trying to pick up the leaves again. Go back to his old self and pick up the leaves. This ball is terrible. Good boy. What you doing? No, you don't. No. Good boy. Good boy. Come on. Come on, play then. You're not playing. He's in a very funny mood. Aren't you, Nicky? Oh, not going I'm not going to play with that. Go and get it. Go and fetch it. Good boy. Yeah. Good boy, Nick. Get out. Get off. Strange. Very strange mood. He doesn't need to bother picking someone else. What you got there, darling? Hey, ball. That's a good boy. He's not really picked anything up. That's good. But you see, he's a bit of a strange mood. He's not really playing with me. He's just walking around slowly at the moment. You going to catch it? Catch? No, he's not caught it. He can do that when he wants to. Come on, Nikki News. You look for the gate for you silly animal. Hey? No, that's silly, isn't it, Nikki? Thanks a lot, Nikki. Somebody's been in naughty corner. Because we've been picking up all rubbish again. Haven't you? So you can have this without that off. And have fun. Oof.
Now you got to do that.
It bounces too far. Yeah, I know. Well, somebody's been naughty, haven't they? We've had a naughty boy day today, haven't we?
Yeah.
What's he trying to do? Bring it out to you?
I don't know what he's trying to do with it.
That's all he felt.
Ow.
He's falling back. Well, that was that. And to top it all, he tipped his water bucket all over the kitchen floor. And it took me ages to get it all soaked up into towels.
Yeah.
So he was a really naughty boy on that occasion. Really naughty boy. In a real funny mood all day. The recording just before that, he would normally, when he was in the house, do that quite easily, catch the ball and play like that, but no, not that. The nurses were in with the wife, and I don't encourage him to go to the nurses, really. Not at the moment, because I don't know how he's going to react with them. Sometimes he's just mad, doesn't he?
Yeah.
So I'm not at the moment. I'm trying to curtail who he sees, so he gets used to people while I calm him down. But he's doing very well, isn't he, socially now?
Yeah.
Just had the librarian here, and he's having a fuss of him. He went outside. I was glad his recall was good because he went inside the gate. But he did come back to me. So the recall's working, but it frightened me to death because, of course, he has no training out there at the moment, apart from recall, and the recall worked very well. But
It did.
doesn't help when next door neighbours got holes in the fence.
I know.
So we went shooting out to meet the librarian fella, and that was that. Anyway, it worked. The obedience worked. Oh, glad to have your company. Don't let us keep you awake. You can hear her in the background. You know how you chew? That's what's chewing his paw. He's just been asleep, you know, it's a tired day today. Yeah. It's hard work sometimes being a Labrador, do you not know?
Yeah, apparently must be.
Yeah.
Hard work, eating,
I know, drinking, sleeping, playing.
sleeping, weeing, pooing.
Yeah, wonderful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's just about, well, if anybody could see that, it's got his poor horrendous stew. I think he's going to sleep again. I'll see him home. What did you pick up outside?
He mustn't have had much sleep
Well,
last night.
well, that's it. He's putting his head down again. Don't let's keep him awake.
No, I know.
Oof. Yeah, so that's it for another week of films. Hope you've enjoyed the films. Please leave any comments, always nice. Thank you to that person who did a very nice comment yesterday. I'm glad they're enjoying the films. It's nice when people let you know.
Yeah, it is.
I work hard at these films and sometimes it's not always easy.
No, it's not.
You know, but I always manage to get something together.
Yeah.
And I hope that everyone's enjoyed this week's films and I'll be back on Monday. So that's it then for this Friday. Friday the 14th, is it?
15th.
No, 15th. Well, Friday the 15th, and I'll be back on Monday. Bye for now.